to Policing with You. I am your host, Shamina Dane. As we all know, the show brings important conversation that connects the community with the men and women who serve and protect us. Today, we are pleased to have with us Ms. Eartha Carey, the Force Personnel Officer for the Royal St. Christopher and Nevis Police Force. Ms. Carey plays a vital role in shaping the future of our police service by leading the recruitment, personal development process, and she works closely with men and women who are interested in joining the Royal St. Christopher and Nevis Police Force, guiding them to the requirements, opportunities, and challenges that comes with such a meaningful career. As the police force embark on an opening recruitment, Ms. Carey is here to share valuable, important information about individual who wants to apply, what qualities are needed to succeed, and the many benefits that comes with our team. Ms. Carey, it's a pleasure to have you here with us. Welcome to Policing with You. I'll give you this opportunity to now introduce yourself, tell us a bit about your journey as the Force Personnel Officer.
Sure. Good morning, and thank you for having me once again. Let me start with my journey. Actually, this month makes a year since I'm in the role as Force Personnel Officer. And if I'm going to be honest, frank, transparent, I cannot say that I have experienced any major negativity, anything of such. I have been receiving full support. I have been getting persons to open, because I'd have to be open-minded, because like they say, it's the police force, a number of personalities that I'm going to be interacting with on a daily basis. But my journey thus far has been one that I can say I am pleased with, because I think that teamwork is very important. I think that building trust is very important. I also think that communication is very important, and all those are key elements when being job in charge with being the Force Personnel Officer.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Ms. Carey. We'll have you explain to us why recruitment is such an important part in strengthening the Royal St. Christopher and Nevis Police Force.
Okay. Why is it important? When we talk about national security, we speak about a very heavy duty. And of course, we can't do it alone. So the more persons that we get, the qualified ones we love, the experienced one, of course, we cherish, but we are also open because we have to teach each other. And when we're speaking about securing the borders, speaking about security of citizens, we have to look at spaces where we can invite qualified persons to come into the Royal St. Christopher and Nevis Force. So recruitment, I must say, is very important because we are looking for talents. We are looking for personalities, we are looking for skills, of course, and we are looking for persons who are teachable in the moment. You have to be open-minded, willing to learn and advance when it comes to organizational development.
Thank you so much. What are the requirements for someone who is interested in joining the organization?
Okay, as I just mentioned, of course, in addition to that, we want persons who have strong sense of discipline and community spirit. Why I will say that, especially because we have to get the buy-in of the community. The Royal St. Christopher and Nevis Police Force, we cannot solve crime on our own. So we must be community focused, and that is why we are focused on community policing, interacting with the communities, building trust, and of course we try to be as transparent as we can. In addition to that, 4 general subjects, including math and English. You have to be physically fit, of course, and overall in good health. Now, while I'm speaking about the 4 general subjects, once you join with the Royal St. Christopher and Nevis Force, we also do offer subjects. We have the math, the English, social studies, and other classes that you can delve into. So there's also some sort of benefits there once you join up with the Royal St. Christopher Police Force and you are successful in the end.
Okay. Now that is done, requirements, walk us through step by step what is the process in applying for acceptance.
Okay. I'll try my best to not exclude anything. Of course, you send in your interest, whether it's going to be a curriculum vitae or the application itself. After that, we review it. There's a panel that we have review. We have the medical portion of it. Of course, we have to get a background of your medical history, and in addition, we also do background checks because we also want to make sure that we are hiring the best of the best. In addition, we want to make sure that persons who we are bringing in the force, that they are people person, great personalities. Then we have the polygraph, and in addition to that, we have the actual panel interview. There we interview persons to see if they are a great fit for the Royal St. Christopher and Nevis Police Force.
Thank you so much. Sounds easy. Sounds easy enough. And don't forget your 2 reference letters.
Of course, and your 2 references.
Yes.
And I prefer professional, because if you're going to get personal, of course, they're going to write all nice, great things about you. But the references are also very important. Yes, thank you for that.
So, there's someone interested, tell them of the benefits. Let's go right into the benefits and opportunities that you would gain in being accepted.
Sure. As I mentioned, we do have the subjects that you can look into. Once you don't have them and you want to take them, that's available to you and also your families. I think your children, they are eligible to take the subjects if they need assistance in that area. After 5 years of being in the Royal St. Christopher and Nevis Police Force, you are eligible to take study leave. And in addition, we do have one scholarship that's available currently. We also have mentorship. We have the great programs to include the NIT. Those are also accessible to your families. And what else can I say? Just join the force. It's the place to be. No organization is, what should I say, perfect. There's no organization that is perfect, so don't mind what's there. Just look at, once you come in, how you can make a difference, because we're looking to make a difference in the communities.
Yes, it's a great community itself to join.
Right.
And as you have said the requirements, you have said the benefits, and a lot of persons out there are very much interested in upward mobility, and even as you enter the 4 years, you're now doing promotion exams to develop yourself. And I love that we offer subjects. It shows you that we are very much interested in the upward mobility and the self-development of persons. They'll also get chances to travel, courses, internal and international, that are also offered to those that are interested in joining our little community.
Mm-hmm. And in addition to that, let me just mention that we are improving in many areas. Of course, we listen to the feedback, we listen to the officers, we hear the cries, and we're trying to make it an organization where persons can strive in not only mental space, but also in an environment where one can look at each other as leaders, look at each other as says, okay, you're my internal brother, you're my internal sister, and how we can develop that system where persons can strive together. So of course we all benefit in the end, and of course look at personal and professional growth. In relation to the exams, some persons are scared to take it, some persons just don't want to take it for many various reasons. But again, it's all about having conversations and seeing how we can improve on our services. And what I can say, we have looked at some new mechanisms to make the interviews, the promotion interviews, a little more relaxing. We want to help our officers. We want them to, of course, to pass. And yes, some persons, they know the answers, they are good at talking on their own, but when it comes to a panel, they just get flustered. So we're looking at ways how we can make it easier, but still we're sticking to what is mandatory. And one of the things that we will have come up with is doing some mock interviews to help them prepare for the actual interview for the promotion. And I think it's going to help them in many areas, because sometimes we overthink and then, we just, fall. But we don't want such. The goal is to have everyone pass the exam, starting from whether we're going to look at the PDR point of it, we're going to look at the interview itself, because they go hand in hand, right? So we're looking at many ways how we can improve our services for the officers so they can strive, and once they go into the communities, they can be able to provide the service that is top-notch, because we want to ensure our communities are safe. We want to ensure that we build the trust back so persons can interact more with the police force and meet the overall goal, citizen and national security.
Awesome. Is there a deadline for applicants?
Currently, it's open, but we are hoping to close that sometime mid-September, because we just recently opened back up the recruitment process. It was closed previously, but we decided to open it back up to give persons another chance to send in their resume. And I must say, it has been going quite well. I've been receiving a few. The first that we opened it back up, I think I received 11 in about 10 minutes, literally.
Wow, awesome.
Yes. So we are going quite well.
Awesome. In everything we do, there are challenges. So what are some of the challenges, the common challenges new recruits face, and how does the force help to overcome them? Because you said, we all know, it's not a easy. We normally have a local term where we say it's a thankless job. So what support is there to help these recruits who might be, say, I don't know if I want to, but I really have the attributes that is needed. But suppose I face that. What support is there for them?
We look at how we can develop persons to think outside of the box. So what I will say to start is that the support is there currently, especially from the Force Personnel Office space and other officers who are willing to give that support. Support in a sense that we have conversations. Tell me how you feel. Tell me how we can make a difference. Tell me how you being an addition can make a difference. In life, in life, sometimes all it takes is just a simple conversation to learn about person's personality, their weak spaces, and their strongest points. And what we try to do is we look at the strong areas and we look at how we can use them to make their weaknesses now become strong areas that they can give back, so to speak. And of course, once confidence is there, persons feel they are stronger than they are mightier. So we support in having, like for example, the exit and the entrance counseling that we have. We have a career conversation. We have transition conversation. We have the 5-year goal conversation. So we are listening from start to finish.
Awesome.
Yes.
Thank you so much for that. That is very important, especially for those who might be a bit unsure of, of themselves, and you have it. We are a holistic team that is prepared for you to embark on this new journey. What's next? Is it a drive that you're having, recruitment drive? So what next? Where should persons see you next?
We are looking to host a drive somewhere in Bastia, hopefully in the next 1 to 2 weeks. We have not decided on the location and the date as yet, but we are going back into the communities to set up at a pivotal point in Bastia to see how many other persons that we can meet and just tell them about the good benefits of coming into the Royal St. Christopher Nevis Police Force. We're also looking at having job fairs. And in addition to job fair, while I'm on that topic, I must say that another wing to the Ministry of National Security is the Security Citizen Secretariat. And we have been hosting a series of better opportunity fairs. And this Saturday, we are also going to be set up in Sadler's. That's on Sadler's lawn. And we will have a table there also for persons to come and complete applications. So we are asking persons to come to Sadler's. If you're interested in joining the force, we will be able to assist you there with the applications.
Thank you so much. We're going to take a short break, and after we come back, we'll have calls, and then we'll have our wrap-up session.
Tune into ZIZ, the nation station, keeping your company at home, work, or on the go. We play today's hits and yesterday's favorites, bringing you the latest information and entertainment. Want to advertise with us? We have television and 2 radio stations to help get the word out. Call us now at 465-2621 and let us help you reach your audience. ZIZ, the nation station, your source for music, news, and more.
In the sun or in the rain, life's a journey, joy and pain. But NCI's here day and night, always here for you, making it right. Always here for you. Always. With NCI, you've got a friend. Always here for you. Always. Right here till the very
At National Caribbean Insurance, you are covered and secure. We're your partner, your protector, your peace of mind. So for home, for health, for life, choose NCI because we're always here for you. Always.
Always here for you. Always. With NCI, you've got a friend. Always here for you. Always. Right here till the very end. Always here for you. Always. With NCI, you've got a friend. Always here for you. Always. Right here till the very end.
It's in the feeling in our we talk. It's in the meaning in our spot. It is the thing that sets us apart. Who we are. 'Cause the rhythm of life keeps pumping. Together going strong. No matter what, we keep things flowing. People, we will go all in. Our hands up in the sky. Celebrating. Come, let your rhythm flow.
Good morning to everyone and welcome back to Policing with You. This morning, I am your host, Shaminadine, and with me I have Miss Erta Carey, the Force Personnel Officer for the Royal St. Christopher and Nevis Police Force. We have been speaking about the open recruitment that the Royal St. Christopher and Nevis Police Force is embarking on. And, just encouraging persons out there with the positive attributes and the requirements, even those that are uncertain, to join the community of the policing in becoming a full-fledged police officer. Ms. Carey, and also, persons can also call in and any questions that they would like to ask Ms. Carey about the recruitment system, they can call in. We're basically on our wrap-up end. We have a call, so I want to take the call. Good morning.
Yes, a blessed good morning. Yes, the program sounds good. But, my brother was in the police force, Sergeant Joe, and he used to pass the exam, and then they didn't give him. And when you look, they give him sergeant. He was supposed to come corporal first before sergeant. There's a lot of things. But I hope you all get to with the people. Because a lot of people say they didn't want to in the police force. I don't know, but I hope you all get through. Have a good program. Thank you.
Good morning, caller. Thank you so much for that. Yes, I do know Sergeant Drew, a very good officer, especially on my journey and his assistance to me. Thank you so much for calling in. Thank you so much for your support. As Ms. Carey noted, that the overwhelming in the first couple minutes or couple hours of opening recruitment, we got a positive impact. So we are just encouraging persons out there to join in, ask the necessary questions that you need to ask. If you're uncertain, we will be at Sadler's.
Yes, Sadler's Lawn, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. It's going to also be a family-oriented event. We plan to have the bounce castles. We have food and drinks will be on sale, and we have a lot of stakeholders that are going to be bringing awareness to the communities to showcase some of the services that they provide. Some of these services may serve you well, but you just did not know where to turn. So if I can speak on some of them who will be in attendance, we have social development that will be there. We have persons with job opportunities that would also be displayed. I will pause to take a call. Yes.
Okay. Good morning, caller. You're on the air.
Good morning to Police Inigio and the lady Miss Carey. Miss Carey.
Hi.
This is Jam down here. You hear?
Yes. How
A
are you?
bond petition. Very observant and very serious with what's going on with national security in this country here. Miss Carey, sir, you're supposed to play an important role in the Royal St. Kitts Police Force. We have a problem in Newtown where some immigrants live here and they feel that when they buy fridge and store and old bed and they want them, they bring them out in the street. And I'm asking you, when you got force personal meeting with the officers, them to tell them do the work, do the Spanish breaking the laws here, and then when police approach them, they're playing like they can't talk English. Get them on the station. When they're playing the game, they get them on the station. I see a problem up on York Street. Where two of them trying back left, right, and center. Police come, they can't talk Spanish. Did you walk the police them just turn off? Carry them on the station, that's how I know this is Henley American they can stop all this. And all them guys, these people look like they come to know where we got here, and they don't work with me, you know, because I like that. So I continue saying I like best police, because I'm best them when they're carrying the protocol. Miss Carey, accounting and you, I want to be in, I'm going to come up there, come see you. You have a role to play to help us with this code here, because I'm going to work with me. Have a good morning.
Thank you so much for your comments.
Yes. I hope you come back.
Yes,
Thank
Jam
you for
down.
that.
She'll
Thank
be
you very
back.
much. Yes, I'll be back. And your concern is noted, and I'll duly pass on the information to the relevant persons to see how we can get that addressed as soon as possible.
Okay. So you can continue speaking on the job fair.
Yes, the vendors. In addition, we'll have the brewery supposed to be on hand. We have some young entrepreneurs coming up, you know. Everybody wants to be something, and we encourage persons to go after the dream. So what I also want to mention in relation to that is that the police force, we partner with the Citizen Security Secretariat very much, and we bring the relevant resources, we bring persons, we make that connection, so to speak. We make that connection to address the issues in the communities. So I am pledging on persons to come to the fair. That's on Sadler's Lawn, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m., and you will have a barrage of information that we can say to you that this is what you should be looking into. If we don't have it there on hand, please note that we are willing to take your information, have that conversation with you to make that connection. Okay?
Thank you so much, Ms. Carey. As we wrap up, your final, what would you say to listeners out there who wants to choose to join the Royal St. Christopher Nevis Police Force? Give us your final words on that.
Just come home. It's a community that we can work together to meet in the objective, and our objective is to serve, protect, and secure our borders, and we cannot do it alone. In addition, we have work to do. We have crime and violence to keep down. We have to keep the percentage down. So how can we do it? You have to join the force, make us stronger. We are stronger together, and the plan is to move forward. And while we are moving forward, we want to do it in a community focused and goal-oriented capacity. So sign up. We have all the information. You have the support. You definitely will have the support once you come on board. So join the force. We are waiting for your applications. If you're not sure if you want to, you can always visit the Bastia police station and ask for me, or you can give me a call. I am willing to take any questions, have any conversations that would get you on the inside to being a part of the Royal St. Christopher and Nevis Police Force.
So folks, you heard it, join our community. Those who have questions, you can also call the 465-2241 and ask for the force personnel office, and she would assist you according. I want to thank ZIZ and GQ for having us here this morning. Miss Carey, thank you so much for accepting the invitation.
You're welcome.
We'll have you back as your journey with the recruitment continues. We'll bring you back to give an update. I want to thank the Almighty God for the time that He has lent us here. I want to thank you, my listening and viewing audience. See you next time. I am your host, Charmaine O'Dane.
Get ready to ignite your Tuesday nights with a show that's as educational as it is entertaining. Welcome to Pleasure Pulse, your weekly guide to the world of sex education. Join Roma every Tuesday night from 8 to 9 p.m. exclusively on ZIZ Radio 96.1 FM. It's the perfect way to spice up your midweek routine and get answers to all your burning questions. Whether you're looking for relationship advice or curious about the art of intimacy, Roma's got you covered. Pleasure Pulse, every Tuesday night from 8 to 9 p.m. only on ZIZ Radio 96.1 FM. Don't miss out. Your sex education journey starts this Tuesday with Roma as your guide.
Watch the creep. Look out! Look out! This is it! Something new, something fresh, something exciting! Jump Off Show on ZIZ Radio with the man Chico. Yo! Every Monday to Thursday, Chico will be in the house with the 3 to 6 minutes. So tell your neighbors, tell your friends about this exciting show on ZIZ Radio, the Jump Off Show, every Monday to Thursday, 3 to 6. Don't miss it. While the others give you some, we give you more. Right here on ZIZ Radio. Watch the creeper.
Healthwise on ZIZ TV, Mondays at 8:30 p.m. Hosted by Dr. Monique Lescott, Dr. Jolette Woodley, and Dr. Patrice Lawrence.
The specials at Domino's are hot for any occasion. Hot right out of the oven. 1 medium, 2 topping pizza, and 2 20-ounce Cokes, only $35. Free Coke with your lunch until 2 p.m. Small, 1 topping school child lunch special, only $14. 2 medium, 2 topping pizzas, and a 2-liter soda, only $69. 2 large, 2 topping pizzas, and a 2-liter soda, only $92. Oh, and the big one, baby. Free lunch pizza every Tuesday with your favorite 2 for Tuesday special. So, come on down or call and order now and experience our tasty oven-baked goodness. Domino's, the home of satisfaction.
For hot and wild, call Domino's.
All right, people. 3 minutes won't to 10 o'clock. Coming up in just a bit, I'll be chit-chatting with Oliver Samuel and the